Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another plan with me and I am using this incredible kit. This is Romance Reader from Plannerface. I do PR for Plannerface. You can use my code which is in the description to save. This kit is everything. I am a book girly and yeah, I'm just here for it. Not only that, but this beautiful fashion person is one of my amazing friends, Kat, who is Peace Love Plan. It looks so much like her, and literally she is the epitome of a book girly, and therefore she literally just needed to be in this kit. It is perfection. The colours are perfection. I love everything about it, literally. I am just a little bit annoyed with myself though that I did not use this kit for the week that Onyx Storm was released. But yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. Onyx Storm is a romantasy, but this is Romance Readers. I absolutely love here that the book like spines have got like romance tropes on. So it's like enemy to lovers, forced proximity, love triangle, fake dating, forbidden love, friends to lovers. Yeah, it's just so cute. My favorite romance trope is not on there. So my favorite is a billionaire romance. I love billionaire romances. One of my lovely friends, Oakley, basically introduced me to a book by Camilla Isley like the beginning of last year, and that sort of like started my love of billionaire romances. So yeah, I've actually just read like 3 in a row, I think. So yeah, really love a billionaire romance. But I do love enemies to lovers. I don't love a slow burn. I'm not here for a slow burn. If it's like a little bit slow, then I can maybe tolerate it. But if we're talking like crazy slow burn, I just get so impatient. My friend Karina, hi Karina if you're watching, and hi Nathan if you're watching too, she has recently been reading a series that has got the slowest burn. I think she got like 4 books in and this burn was still burning, and I was just like, nope, I will not be reading that. I do not like a slow burn. But yeah, anyway, can't wait to use this kit. So how is everybody? I hope you are all well. I am feeling weirdly peppy because I have napped this afternoon. So yeah, it's the weekend. Theodora is away on a trip with my mum and my sister to celebrate my sister's birthday. My sister just turned 15 and yeah, I've had a siesta. I'm feeling peppy. So yeah, we've got our, can I just say by the way, look at this bottom washi, it's literally stacked books. Just makes me so happy. And we've also got tour boxes, which I am super happy about. So I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. Do I have anything for the sidebar? Yes. Oh my days, this was the most exciting week. I have got something so exciting for the sidebar. Right, how can I even forget? Literally cannot wait to tell you about this. So let's have a look box-wise what we have got. So I need 7. These are just duplications of this one. So let's just pop that to one side. Then I think all of these are duplications with different hair colours and skin tones of these. So I think 10 boxes is what we've got. So that's fine. I do need to make sure that I leave room. I want to use the weekend banner as well. Let me grab my tweezers because I've actually not got my tweezers. There we go. Okay, so let's go with this one at the top. And then we'll kind of work down to the middle and then back up. That sounds very complicated, but I know what I mean. I love this teal colour. It actually like matches my jumper and my nails, which makes me very happy. Doesn't take much to make me happy, apparently. Okay, so this week was the week that we launched the Planners Department, and the week that we launched the Great Planner Getaway, which is the planner meet that Anna and I are hosting in Leeds in the United Kingdom in March 2026. We are less than a year away now, which is exciting but also crazy. So yeah, I will leave the I'll leave the website in the description below. At the time of filming, tickets are still available, but we are over half sold. We sold over half on our launch. So yeah, don't hang around if you want to come. But yeah, it's just so exciting. So yeah, that is what I'll be marking in my sidebar. Now I've got a bit of an awkward space here. So I'm not entirely really sure. Could I potentially cut down this box? Or this box? Or do I have a deco? Because I've been loving doing this in my sidebar. I've been finding like seals in here which seem to just match so well. So let's see if I've actually got a purple flower that would go really well. I felt like I had like a book sticker somewhere. Oh no, maybe not. I thought I had like a book sticker. Oh yeah, plot twist, I bought more books. It kind of goes. Might just go with this big purple flower, I think, because it probably looks about the right size. Ah yes, perfect. Okay, fabulous. So let's get on to the day by day. Let's start with Monday. Put down my full box. This was quite a busy week. So I have got my custom scripts and I've pulled my stickers. My custom scripts, of course, are from Plannerface. Just to let you know that my discount code is not valid on custom scripts, but I am using the September font. I have basically tried really hard to make a note from this week onwards as to what font I am using and in what size. So I am using the September font in point size 44. So yeah, that's what I am using for this spread. My party emoji is from the Coffee Monsters Co. and my balloon is from the kit, it's from Plannerface. And now we are on to Monday. So first things first, I had a hospital appointment. So I think I mentioned this in last week's plan, the last plan with me that I did, that I had a mole and I had to go to the doctors, and basically this was just a follow-up hospital appointment for that. So I am using a stethoscope sticker, which is from Plannerface. Then I had a really busy day. It felt like quite chaotic. So I was basically like working, then I had to dash out to the hospital, then I had to like come back, I had to work again, then it was like the swimming lesson. It was just like a really chaotic day. So I basically just wanted to mark that I had a busy day, and I'm marking that using this like slow down squidge from Stick with the Plan Co. Then I did some reading on this day. I'm pretty sure I was like reading when I was in the hospital as well, because they were running behind when I got to my appointment, and I was there like early anyway, so I did quite a bit of reading in the waiting room. So I'm just marking that with a Kindle sticker from Planner Bow Stickers. Then, as always, Theodora had her swimming lesson. So pretty standard Monday evening for us. And I'm marking that with her custom swimming sticker from Teddy Plans Co. I'm so glad as well that these will still get used for like when we go swimming together or when we go on holiday, now that she's finished her swimming lessons. So that's really good. Then I did some meal prep. That box is really wonky. You can see that now, I've stuck the other one down. Let's just try and get this straight. It's better. So I did some meal prep. I've written more meal prep because I think I did some the day before. And I'm marking that with a knife and fork sticker set from Plannerface. Then I did more reading from the reading that I did in the morning. And I was just feeling a little bit like down. I don't know. Like I say, I think I was just feeling like everything was a little bit chaotic because of the busy day that I'd had. So I'm marking the more reading with the Kindle sticker from Planner Bow Stickers. And then finally, I am marking Feeling Meh with an emoji head from the Coffee Monsters Co. So that was my Monday. Moving on to Tuesday. So I was really tired on this day. Obviously everything was kind of like catching up with me, and yeah, I was just feeling really tired. So I'm just gonna put down these 2 boxes. I've like committed to using this one because I've lifted it up. So I'm marking that I was tired with a Snoozy Squidge from Stick With The Plan Co. Then I basically had no motivation, so I'm using this like yawning emoji head from the Coffee Monsters Co. I think I was just like so tired. I was like, oh, I am not here for today. That seems to be like one of my favourite sentences at the minute. I'm not here for today. Or another one that my friends always say, I say in the group chat, is like, I didn't sign up for this. That seems to be like my motto of life. Didn't sign up for this. But I had lots of meetings, so I'm marking that with a laptop from Plannerface. And then Thea picked Thea up from school, and she had got Star of the Day, which is really good. So I just wanted to mark that. They do Star of the Day and Star of the Week, and this week she was Star of the Day. So I'm marking that with a star sticker from Plannerface. I'm going to put down my full box, and I think I'm going to go for this fashion person. Then in the evening, Theodora and I had the dentist. So I'll just use a different colour. And this day was actually really, really good. So basically, some of you may or may not know that nearly 6 years ago, I got meningitis. And I was really, really poorly. I was in hospital for almost 4 weeks, and I was off work for 6 months. And it basically gave me early onset gum disease, and my gums were in really bad shape. And yeah, the dentist was like really worried about my gum health and my like dental health and all of this. Anyway, I've been working really, really, really hard for like the past 6 years to try and reverse my gum damage. And every time I've like gone to the dentist, they've just been like, no, it's still really bad. And anyway, so basically a couple of years ago, I was like, I really want my teeth whitened. I had like quite bad dental staining from like basically having braces as a child, and they were like, no, your gums aren't healthy enough. You won't be able to have it done until your scores are better for your gum health. But basically on this day, my dentist told me that my gums were healthy enough to have my teeth whitened. So I am really happy. I'm currently 1 week into a 3-week teeth whitening program, and I am so happy. Honestly, it just is making me so happy. I could see the difference after like 3 days, and yeah, it was amazing. So I'm marking going to the dentist with a Dot the Bear from Paper K. Then I did some reading, and I marked that with a Kindle again from Planner Bow Stickers. And then Anna and I met to do some planning for the planners department. You'll see TPD like quite often in my planner. It's always the planners department. And I marked that with a notepad from Plannerface. Then on to Wednesday in the morning, I tidied my office and I updated my planning notes. So I'm marking tidying my office with a mini Hoover sticker from Planner Bow Stickers. You will notice that these are significantly smaller. So Claire, who owns Planner Bow Stickers, basically saw me comment that my Hoover stickers were a little bit big, and she kindly gifted me some smaller ones, so thank you so much, Claire. I do believe she's changed the size in her shop, so if you were also thinking that they were a little bit big, you don't have to worry now because they've been sized smaller. And then I marked updating my planning notes with this like planner journal kit set with a cup of tea, which is from Paper K. This is one of my newest Paper K stickers and I really love it. After that, I basically went to the range and got myself a new planner trolley. So the planner trolley like used to be a thing, and when I moved into this new house, I had nowhere to put it. But in my office, I basically had to have a gap like over here next to my desk, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to put there. And Joanne from Josephine Bow Designs was like, oh, a planner trolley would look really good there. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So I went to pick up my new trolley. It's white and I love it. It's sat next to me full of planner goodies. So I marked that with a paper clip from Paper K. Then I had a bubble bath and I'm marking that with a bath from Plannerface. I'm going to put down my full box just so I know, because I've only got a couple more things to mark and I want to make sure I get my sizing right. So I had some YouTube time. Basically there's like two things that I mark in my planner. So I mark like doing YouTube and then I mark like watching YouTube. And if I say YouTube time, that means that I am like having time to watch YouTube. It's what I'm going to be doing after I film this plan with me. I have got so many videos of my favourite people to catch up on. Kat, who's Peace Love Plan. I've got so many to catch up on. That's her. And Anna's uploaded a plan with me that I need to watch. I've got loads of errands videos. I've not watched YouTube in so long, so that's what I'll be doing this evening. So yeah, I'm marking that with a sticker from Papershire. I absolutely love these. They are my favourite YouTube stickers ever. I've got like 4 sheets of them like stocked up. And then basically I went to film a plan with me and I accidentally filmed in 8K. So my new phone, which I had about a week at this point, has the ability to film in 8K, which is like amazing. I had no idea what this meant, but Anna, who is a pro at this kind of thing, has given me the rundown on what it means to film in 8K, and it's apparently, you know, like it's a thing. It's apparently like, she was like, it can't be 8K, and I was like, I think it is, and I screenshotted it and she was like, oh my days, yeah, you can film in 8K. Anyway, the only issue with that is that it makes the file really big. So I went to upload the plan with me and it took a lifetime. I normally film in, I think, 1080p or 4K. I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, this plan with me took a lifetime to upload. I'm not even joking. I was like, I cannot do that again. So yeah, I just marked that with the shutter from White Deer Stationery. Like double check now every time I film that I'm not filming in 8K. But yeah, it's on to Thursday. I've put down my full box and I've stuck my third box wonky. So we'll just sort that out. So again, I was very tired on this day, so I marked that with a squidge from Stick with the Planco. I think these are from my newest order, and she's changed her paper, and I really love it. It feels like much more, what's the word, like quality. I really liked her paper before, but this is super nice. Then I set up and filled my trolley, so I built it and I put all my stuff in. So I'm just marking that with a bow from Plannerface. Then, oh, I got some flowers. So I think the week before, maybe? I think it was the week before. I am an ambassador for Tropic Skincare, and they had asked a number of ambassadors to give some feedback on our website, etc. Just try and make it the best customer experience. And I very kindly did a half-an-hour call with Tropic and to say thank you. They sent me a stunning bouquet of flowers, which was so nice. So I am marking that with a like floral vanilla sticker from Papershire. It was honestly so unexpected and it really made my day. I don't normally believe in flowers, so I do like flowers, but I don't often buy them because they die and I can't keep them alive, which is really ridiculous considering I can keep a child alive. But yeah, it was really nice. I was really surprised. Then I was rereading The Empyrean. I read Onyx Storm. I read Onyx Storm first, I think. Yeah, I read Onyx Storm and then I went back and reread Fourth Wing, Iron Flame and Onyx Storm. And this was my restart of Onyx Storm. I was basically making notes as I was reading them. So yeah, I did that on this day and I'm marking that with a book sticker from Plannerface. And just cut this sticker down so I can fit it in. Benefits of transparent matte. Then Anna and I did some more TPD planning. We were coming up to the launch at this point. I think the launch was Friday, so we were just trying to, you know, get our ducks in a row and all of that, ready to launch. So we had a TPD planning chat, and then I did some voice noting with Karina. So I'm marking TPD planning with a notebook from Plannerface. Honestly, people just have no idea how much it takes to organise a planner meet. Like, it takes time. It takes resources. So yeah, you'll see TPD planning a lot because we do a lot of planning. And I'm marking voice notes in Karina with a rose, which is actually from the kit. I just really, really love that and it looks like my tattoo. So I was like, I have to use that. Then on to Friday, so we are on the weekend now. So first things first, I got some Happy Mail. Have I written what the Happy Mail was? Yes. So the Happy Mail was from Cult Pens and Hubman and Chub Girl. So I am a subscriber. I don't always keep it. I'm very specific on subscriptions, but I would rather have it and destash it than not have it. So yeah, basically I didn't keep this one, I don't think. I think it was like an under the sea theme I think so. But it wasn't for me anyway, but that was what came. And Cult Pens, I got some new inks, which is my next thing to mark. So I basically swatched all of my inks. I've got the entire collection of Ferris Wheel Press Carousel fountain pens, and I was trying to colour match inks to the pens. So basically I was swatching all of the inks to find like the best matches. Then on this day I did have to work late, which is very rare in my new job. I have a very manageable workload. Like some days are really, really busy, but my team are amazing and my manager's really good, and you know, working like outside of hours is like not really encouraged, which is something I'm not really very used to. I'm going to use the double box. No, I'm going to use the double box on this side at the bottom, I think. Let's put this down. So yeah, I marked working late with a laptop from Plannerface. Then I had to get ready, so I was going out this evening. It's actually really funny. So I was going out as TPD was launching. I've not written TPD launch on this day because I wrote it on the sidebar, but we actually made an error in the graphic that we posted and we put the wrong dates. We put the 2025 dates, not the 2026 dates, and nobody realised for ages until one of our friends, Emma, was like, I think the dates are wrong. I was like, oh my days, no. And I was like walking to dinner. So yeah, it was funny, like nobody really noticed, but it was funny. So then after that, I went for dinner with my friend and the bridesmaids. So my friend is getting married in August and one of the bridesmaids has gone travelling. So at this point, it was like a week before she was going, and we wanted to like all get together before she went travelling because unfortunately she's going to miss the hen do because she's in Southeast Asia living her best life. So yeah, I marked getting ready with lipstick from Plannerface, one of my newest favourite icons, and I marked dinner with Molly and the maids with a cocktail sticker, which is from Planner Bow Stickers. Then we got home quite early, so my neighbours invited me round for coffee, and I'm marking that with a coffee cup, which is from the kit. So, on to the weekend. So first things first, I did a crazy clean on Saturday. The weekends that I don't have Theodora tend to be cleaning weekends for me. Like, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Weirdly, tomorrow's Mother's Day, but we're going out for dinner in the evening, so I kind of don't mind that I'm spending Mother's Day cleaning the house. I could have done it today, but I met my friend for lunch instead, so it's sort of like my fault really, because I could have just had a lazy day tomorrow and just like read all day, but I didn't because I wanted to go out for lunch today. So it's my own fault. But basically I did a crazy clean, trying to get this lined up like perfectly. And I did my kitchen, my bathroom and my lounge. So I've got kitchen, and then I just need to cut this down. Bathroom and lounge. Then after that, oh, my Onyx Dragon arrived. So I managed to find the Jellycat Onyx Dragon on Vinted. It's been discontinued, and there's basically a black dragon and a gold dragon, and they basically look like Ten and Andana from Fourth Wing, the Empyrean series. And yeah, my Onyx Dragon arrived from Vinted, so I went to pick that up. I'm marking cleaning with a cleaning kit sticker from Plannerface, and I'm marking the Onyx Dragon with a bow from Plannerface. Then I basically effectively burn out, which is what usually happens when I do like crazy clean days. I just got really overwhelmed, so I was like, right, okay, I'm gonna have a nap. So I had a nap, and I'm marking that with this stunning like eye mask sticker from Paper Kate. Really love these. These are from my most recent order. Using loads of new stickers recently, like from like the same shops that I usually use, but just with new sheets. Then I did some reading, and then it was girls' night. So I'm marking reading with a Kindle again from Planner Bow stickers. I tend to commit to like one reading sticker throughout like the whole spread, I've noticed, because I do a lot of reading. And then yeah, it was girls' night, so basically I want to try and fit on everything we did. Maybe if I can use a half box instead. I don't know how to do this. Could go with a quarter and a third maybe. Oh yeah, okay, let's do it that way. So I'm using a rose again from the kit to mark that it was girls' night. Basically, my friend Tony was like, oh, let's have a spa night, and I was basically doing a spa night with Tropic, and I wanted to test it on someone. So I was like, this is perfect. So yeah, we basically just did that. And then we had a takeaway, we had Indian, and we watched, what did we watch? We watched Bridget Jones, because I'm pretty sure this was the week before we went to the cinema. Yeah, we watched Bridget Jones. We watched Bridget Jones's Baby, because then we were going to the cinema like the week after, I think, or the week after that, to see Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy, which was the new film. So, yeah, that was cute. Just remembered about my weekend banner, so I'm going to stick this on now before I forget. I'm going to just pop it over the top of here. I love that it like clashes against the washi, because then it really stands out. So I just used some daisies from the kit to mark that, because I thought they were super cute. Then finally on to Sunday. So first things first, I slept in, had a lie-in. Feel like I deserved it after a very busy day cleaning. So I'm marking that with a pillow from Plannerface. I'll chop this down. Oh, I just love how this has turned out, honestly. It's making me like so happy. So I slept in, then I had to get ready because I was going out for my like Valentine's lunch with, or not Valentine's, Galentine's lunch with Elizabeth. So again, I used another lipstick from Plannerface to mark that. I was getting ready. So I quick spot got ready, and then I did a quick tidy as well. I was ready a little bit early, so I was like, oh, I'll just do a quick tidy. No cleaning, just a bit of a tidy up. So I'm marking that with an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then I basically wanted to mark that we did some shopping originally. So I got a new coat to take to Iceland in January. It was on sale in TK Maxx and I was like, I need to buy that now. So I'm using an emoji rainbow from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that we did shopping. And then we went to this gorgeous restaurant for a roast dinner for like Galentine's, and then literally found out a week later that the restaurant had closed with immediate effect. It's part of a chain and it was something to do with funding. So I was actually really, really sad because it was beautiful. And I went there on my Christmas meal with work. It was a Bistro Pierre, which is quite a big chain in England. So yeah, I was a little bit upset and shocked about that. And then finally I got home and I did some reading and relaxing, and I'm just marking that with a Kindle from Plannerface Bow Stickers. Okay, so that is the spread. Let's grab my date dots. I think I'm going to use just my normal ones when I find them, these ones. Because I don't think I have the right dates. What are we on, the 3rd of Feb? No. Okay, so let's use these ones. 3, 4, 5. So this will be 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. And then on the other side, I've got 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't wait to look at this spread as a whole. This artwork is just incredible. 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's have a look. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh wow, I actually love it. That is just so pretty. Oh, the bottom washi just makes it as well. Like, yeah, absolutely love this. Cat just makes it. She looks so pretty. Yeah, really love this spread for such an exciting week for the Planners Department launch and the launch of the Great Planner Getaway. And yeah, it was just such an exciting week. But I hope you liked this video. If you did, I'd love if you could give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see future videos, I would love if you could subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!